Welcome back to another rebuilding challenge here on NBA 2K16, and I call this challenge the 2040 challenge. Reason being, as you see in the top left, it is October 29th, 2040. Now, to do this, I went off of my rebuilding the Lakers roster, and I basically just simulated until 2040. And this is the team that we have. We are led by Derek Slaughter, Carl Johnson, and Josh Kent. These are our three main pieces, but I might want to trade Josh Kent because he is 39 years old, and we probably are not winning a championship this year either. And we have Rudy Gay Jr., who looks absolutely nothing like Rudy Gay in real life. So, just that is not no. Here is our rotation. At point guard, we have Carl Johnson. Shooting guard, we got Derek Slaughter. Small forward, we have Rudy Gay Jr. At power forward, we got Josh Kent. And then center, we suck, bro. We got Derek Kennedy. He has only played one game. Not one game. One season, and he played 47 games. 3 points, 2.5 boards, and shot 44% from the field. So, this was a challenge that was left in the comments by someone. I totally forget who you are, but you know exactly who you are, bro. And so basically, the reason why we are in the year 2040 is because it's like, what, 25 years in the future, right? 25, 15, that equals 40, right? Pretty sure. So there's like no players in the NBA that were in the NBA in 2015. Like, there's no rookies, no nothing like that. So here we go. We are going to get started right now, and I can't even trade Josh Kent. Are you kidding me? Let's see if the Chicago Bulls will accept this trade. We got Carl Johnson, Clifton Strickland, my 2042 76ers first round pick, Rudy Gay Jr., and my 2041 Lakers second round pick for Edgar Powers, Cameron Wood, and Freddie McCarthy. Now, the reason why I am doing this trade is because Clifton Strickland, man, okay, first of all, 4 years, $40 million, no thanks. For 76 overall with a 1-star trade value, no thanks. Carl Johnson, 4 years, $151 million. I would like to save some money. And then Rudy Gay Jr., I mean, if we're getting an 87 overall, like, it kind of balances out. But I will have to change McCarthy's number to not 24. We do need a center really bad, so Cameron Wood, you will be our new starting center. And then Edgar Powers, I might just see if I can get him for a point guard. And the Chicago Bulls end up accepting our trade offer. So now the new starting five is looking like this. We got Derek Slaughter, Edgar Powers, Freddie McCarthy, Josh Kent, and Christian Wood. We have a really solid starting five. Our bench could be a little bit better. I would like a much better starting point guard, though. Look at this. There is an 83 overall starting point guard. Well, not starting point guard, but our new backup point guard is right here, Warren Nance. He was drafted with the 4th pick in 2032. Okay, I will definitely go ahead and sign him. No, not you. Let's sign you. 25 mil for 1 year. I mean, okay, only because it's for 1 year, but thank God that's not for 2 years. Man, look at all the gems that are here. Yo, whoa, we could get Lefteris Balladis. Do we need a power forward? I feel like we do. I mean, we have Josh Kent, but this dude's like, what, a 92 overall? Or 93 overall. Let's sign you, bro. Okay. Who are you? Giacomo Ballestashuri. Okay, yeah. Some of these names I'm expecting to just not even be pronounceable whatsoever. Honestly, I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take this one for D. Coleman. Maybe they can give me a shooting guard. Also, maybe you guys can give me Guy Sparks. And we're going to acquire a lot more money than we need to. So let's go ahead, and they want Calvin Jennings for Jeff Hooper. You know what? Let's just go ahead and back out. And they do end up accepting the trade. So I think I'm done making trades. Here's our starting five at the start of season number 1. We got D. Coleman, Derek Slaughter, Freddie McCarthy, left. You know what? I'm just gonna call this guy Lefty Baldy, cause like it's like Balladis, so I'll call you Lefty Baldy. And then we got Cameron Wood, Josh Kent, Warren Nance, Matthew Coleman, Calvin Jennings, and Derek Kennedy, and Ellis Simon. You know what? Can we not give you minutes? Can we just kind of distribute the minutes like that? We are running a 10-man rotation with, 5 guys off of the bench. Let's see how we do in season number 1. Where are we in the power rankings, though? And wow, man, we are 29th. And also, just so you guys can see this, I thought that this was actually pretty cool. If we take a look at the playoff game records, Tyus Jones actually has the playoff record for most three-pointers, and then Kyrie has most steals. And then Steph Curry, obviously, season record for most three-pointers. But Kyrie Irving leads the whole entire NBA, like in NBA history, in three-pointers made. LeBron leads in total points and total minutes. So I thought that was pretty cool. I wanted to show you guys that. And also, this dude, Hal Nelson, has won MVP so many times. And shout out to the Knicks for winning like 3 championships. But look at this. The Warriors have not won a championship. Like, other than the one in real life, from 2015 on, they have not won a championship. So let's see how we do in this first season. I think with the moves that I made, we can definitely end the year as the number 1 seed and maybe, hopefully, winning the NBA championship. At the end of our first season, Hal Nelson once again wins another MVP. This dude, I'm going to call him the MVP whore. Look at how many years he has won the MVP consecutively. I'm pretty sure every single year since 2031. This dude has won 11 MVP awards. That is so freaking insane. And I mean, like, his stats, I mean, he's like straight 99s basically all across the board. Rookie of the year is Hal Tate. So 2 Hals win 2 awards. He averaged 13 points, 5 rebounds, half an assist, half a steal, and 1.5 blocks. And this dude is a power forward. Kyle Shays wins the 6th Man of the Year. Robin Booker wins Defensive Player of the Year. Chucky Rooks wins Most Improved Player. And Steve Kerr, who is the coach of the Chicago Bulls, wins the Coach of the Year as the Bulls go 64-18. We did trade with them, so that probably means that trade helped them out more than it helped us out. Maybe this is Fred Kerr's child in the year 2040. Who knows? Actually, no, he's light-skinned or black or what. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, we're going to go on with that. And no Lakers players. No, all right. So, who are you? Ellis Simon. Who are you? You averaged 2.5 points, half a rebound, 1.5 assists, basically no steals, and no blocks per game. But hey, he does make the all-rookie first team, so I'm definitely fine with that. Ooh, look at this. It's Zucchini Jr. Yo, Zucchini Jr. is going to completely dominate the NBA. Round 1, we're taking on the Memphis Grizzlies. Let me show you who they have on their roster. I mean, you're not going to know who they are, but you can just see the overalls. They have I think 5 guys above an 86. 6 guys above an 86. This is not going to be easy whatsoever. They do end up winning game 1 by 20 points. We do win game 2 by 3. They win game 3. Okay, we are tied 2-2, and we do take the 3-2 series advantage. Can we advance on to the second round? No, we can't. No, we cannot. We are going to a Game 7. I think Game 7s are just a theme in these rebuilding challenge videos since... Oh my lord! Okay, we win. We win. Wow. We came out to a huge lead. Derek Slaughter led the way for us. 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. And D. Coleman, the point guard that I did trade for, 20 points, 10 assists. And that's basically all we really needed from him. And then for them... Leandro Delgado from Puerto Rico. It's Porto, but Puerto Rico. Carson Carr from New Mexico, double-double. Manny Gomez, 10, 5, and 5. Okay, so round 2, we are taking on the second-seeded Denver Nuggets. I already showed you their roster, and they do win game 1 by 7 points. We tie it up winning by 3. They win game 3 and game 4, and okay, 3-2. Let's hop right into the Simcast and see if we can force a game 7. Now, yes, we will be on the road for the game 7, but hopefully we can win this, and we don't. Okay, so we end up losing by 22 points. No one really did well for us, to be honest. Oh my, Stacey Tate. This dude's a 95 overall, averaging a double-double in the playoffs. 40 points, 14 rebounds, and that's basically the difference maker. And your NBA champion in the year 2041 is the Orlando Magic. Here's who they have on their team, and the Denver Nuggets team actually made it to the finals. So there's that. I mean, at least we lost to the Western Conference champion. Martin Fleming, okay, Joel Wilkes, Todd Terrell, Roderick Purdue. This is just really weird, bro. This is super weird. Martin Fleming does win the finals MVP in 6 games, and in 31 minutes, averaged 22 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, and 2 turnovers. I do have some sad news though. Our starting power forward, Josh Kent, I was meaning to trade him, but it just completely spaced my mind. I don't know what I was thinking. And yes, I could override the player's retirement, but we are not going to go ahead and do so. And I think that's it for players that did retire on my team. And that is exactly the case. And does he make it into the Hall of Fame? Yes, he does. In his career, he averaged 20 points, 10.5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. So it's great to see one of our players making it into the Hall of Fame. One thing that's cool about being in the year 2041 is all of the NBA players that are like assistant GMs, assistant coaches, and head coaches. So we got Chris Bosh right here. We have Alonzo Brooks, Kobe. We could bring Kobe on as our assistant. Who else do we have? Steph Curry could be our assistant coach. Anthony Davis could be our assistant. Who else do we have? Who else is here for me to sign as an assistant? It's looking pretty dry now. And I think that's really it in terms of players. A+ potential? Dang, that is pretty impressive. I'm guessing that's Yusuf Nurkic's. Oh, Jahlil Okafor. Okay, we could bring Jahlil Okafor on. Paul Pierce with an A offense. Luke Ridnour. D'Angelo Russell. Just make sure not to snitch on any of our players for cheating on our wives. But other than that, it's fine. And who else is here? We are getting close to the end here. And Karl Anthony Towns. Okay, Dwayne Wade. Wow. So those are just some of the names that I can actually sign as my assistant head coach. I'm not going to sign a head coach because my head coach now has like an A+ offense and a B in defense, so I'm good. So when I sign my guys, I will show you who I chose, but if you guys know me, I'm pretty sure you can already expect me getting this guy to be my assistant. Yeah, I did it. I mean, I kind of had to do it, right? Kobe Bryant is now our new assistant head coach. He's awful in offense. He's awful in defense. Doesn't really have the best potential, but hey, it is fine. And here's my head coach, A in offense, B+ in defense. And then Chris Bosh, we got him as our assistant GM, because why the hell not? Going into free agency, I do need to re-sign these 3 players. We got Derek Slaughter, Warren Nance, and Matthew Coleman. Now, there is one player that I actually have to re-sign who is 35 years old that I do have bird rights on. And where is he at? Or 34. It is D. Coleman. I'm not too sure if I do want to bring him back. Freddie McCarthy, he is a restricted free agent, but Cameron Wood and Derek Coleman are not restricted free agents, so I do have to figure out what I want to do with that. I could bring back Lefty Baldy, but, that'll leave me with, no cap whatsoever. I could get Guy Best. There are a ton of good names in here. At least I think that they're good names. Look at this dude's name. His name is Barry Berry. It's Barry Berry. Okay, I have got to sign this dude on my team just solely for his name. 33.2, man. So after day 1 of free agency, it is looking like we will sign Barry Berry and D. Coleman to contracts. I'm very happy to get Barry Berry on the team. And, okay, so we can still get Cameron Wood. I keep wanting to call this dude Christian Wood. I have no idea why. 31.6, and then Freddie McCarthy will sign with us. I tried to get Sebastian Sizamori, but, obviously we do not have the cap. Cameron Wood, welcome back to the squad. And then, is anybody going to sign? You know what? I am just going to offer him a contract just so he will sign with us. Oh, my lordy, that's a lot of money. We'll go 30.6 for 5 years, and he does end up accepting. In the first trade of Season 2, I will be sending Roger Larson and Lloyd Garrett and my 2043 Phoenix Suns first-round pick for Omer Ozat and Edward Westfall. Now, this dude is 36 years old, but, 85 mid-range, 92 standing shot 3. And then this point guard, he probably won't be staying on the team. I'm honestly just using him as trade bait. And I actually don't have autosave on because, my league goes a lot faster if you don't have autosave on, so just a heads up for all of you my league guys out there. So let's see. Our backup point guard right now is looking pretty great. We got Warren Nance there, and then I'll probably put these 2 in a package deal. Shooting guard, I will probably trade Danny Nash, and let's see. Small forward, we're pretty good at small forward. Power forward, we are looking good, and center, maybe I could get a better center. Who knows? So here is our starting 5 at the start of season number 2. Everyone in our starting 5 is above an 87 overall. Point guard, we got D. Coleman with the 96 mid and 86 standing shot 3. We got Derek Slaughter as shooting guard, Freddie McCarthy at small forward. We got Barry at power forward, and Cameron Wood at center. On the bench, we do have Warren Nance, Omer Ozatz, Matthew Coleman, Calvin Jennings, Marty Humphrey, Derek Kennedy, and that is it in terms of players getting minutes. We are running a 11-man rotation, actually, with 6 guys coming off of the bench. At the end of season number 2, Mr. MVP wins the MVP once again. How many years is this in a row? He's won it 12 years in a row. Like, how? Why? 2K, why do you keep giving this dude MVP? Rookie of the Year is Brendan Neal as a member of, I like your hair, Claudio Gonzalez from Spain. I kind of figured he was from a foreign country. This dude's at 91 overall, and he won the 6th Man of the Year, averaging 19 points off the bench, man. Robin Booker wins your Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 15 points, 12.5 rebounds, and 2.5 blocks. Jay Wilcox wins the Most Improved Player, averaged 17 points, 6.5 assists, and 1 steal. And Steve Kerr once again wins the Coach of the Year as the Bulls go 65-17, good enough for first in the Eastern Conference. I'm expecting our players to be on this team. Well, just on any teams, to be honest. And of course, we get no players on any team whatsoever. But hey, our rotation is looking really nice. Our starting 5 is looking really nice. D. Coleman, averaged 9.5 points, but we don't need him to score a lot of points when we got Derek Slaughter averaging 17 points per game. You know what? This would be a lot easier if I just went over to the player stats. Freddie McCarthy with 12.5 points, and I totally said that I was going to change his number, but I just actually forgot. So sorry, Kobe. We can just do that real quick so Kobe doesn't come out of retirement and, fight this dude for number 24. Hopefully in the playoffs, man. Like I said at the beginning of the year, we can actually do something great and we can be NBA champions. We did finish with the best record in the Western Conference, 61-21. We went 35-6 at home, 41-11 in the conference, and 16-0 in our division with almost a 12-point differential, which was by far the best in the NBA. Round number 1, we are taking on the Golden State Warriors. There is no Steph Curry on these Golden State Warriors. Their starting point guard is hurt. Really, I feel like we can definitely beat this team. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't, as we do end up winning game 1 by 10 points. We win game 2 by almost 40, if not by 41. Wait, was that by 41? That was indeed by 41 points. Crazy game. Can we go up 3-1? Yes, we can. And we are on to the second round. We are taking on the Denver Nuggets, the team that did beat us in last year's postseason. Let's take a look at their roster. Honestly, I don't even remember their roster in the first place from last season. So, this dude signed a 5-year, $217 million deal. Oh my God. That's insane. This dude signed a 120... Okay, why would you give 2 shooting guards that much money combined, bro? That makes no sense. They have 3 shooting guards above a 91 overall. That is absolutely insane. Can we beat the Denver Nuggets? Well, we lose game 1 at home, but we do tie it up, winning game 2. We win game 3 and game 4. Can we win? Yes, we can. Yes, we can, and we are taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. There is no Andrew Wiggins. There is no Karl Anthony Towns. Here's who they have on their team: Mike Dawkins, Guy Best, Gabe Reese. I feel like we can definitely beat this team, but you never know in 2K, and I don't know any of these players, so they could just come out of the gate and sweep us, to be honest. And as you see in the Eastern Conference, the first-seeded Bulls got knocked out by the fifth-seeded, Washington Wizards. Can we beat the Timberwolves, though? We lose game 1 by 16. We do tie it up, winning by 10. We win game 3. They tie it up in 2 games apiece, and they win. They win game number 5. No one's hurt, right? No one's hurt. Okay, good. We got to win 2 straight games. This game is on the road. It is not looking good. I really would just like to win a championship, but you never know what could happen. And we do take the lead, and we are going to win this game. Okay, we win this game by 15 points. Derek Slaughter, 33 points and 5 rebounds, 11 of 15 shooting from the field. And then D. Coleman with 15 points. I keep pressing the player card because I don't want to mess up these players' names and because I have no idea who they are. Gabe Reese. He's from Clemson. Okay, 22 points for you, but it was not enough. You guys still lost. And in the East, it is also game 7, and the winner of this series goes up against the Nets. and I will show you their roster right after we are done with this victory against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And can we win this game? Can we win this game? Can we win it? Can we win it? Of course we can win it! With the Los Angeles Lakers, we end up winning by 25 points. Darius Slaughter with 26 points. D. Coleman with a double-double. Warren Nance with a double-double as well. So both of our point guards had double-doubles. Mike Dawkins with 21 points. Chucky Rooks with a double-double. Who are you? Jeff Pierce. Okay, 9 points, 10 rebounds. But obviously was not enough. We shot 49% from the field and 48% from 3 and shot 11 more, well, made 11 more free throws than they did. So here we go. Lakers versus Nets. In the real NBA right now, they're basically like the two laughing stocks of the NBA, including the Sixers. Here's who they have on their team. They have the sixth man of the year, who's a 91 overall. I don't understand why he's, a sixth man. Why not just play him at center? I do not understand, but I mean, they have a lot of good players. They have a lot of players above an 82 overall. And so do we though. So do we. We have not as many players above an 82 overall. This is going to be really tough, man. This is going to be really tough. Game 1 goes to them. They only win by 1 though. We do tie it up, winning game 2. We win game 3, and we win game 4 by 12 points. So now we have a chance to cap off this 2040 challenge with an NBA championship. Let's see if we can win this at home, because winning at home is way more sweeter than winning on the road. It's a lot better to win in front of your home fans, and we got almost blown out. If we did not come back in that fourth quarter, we would have been blown out. We ended up losing by 7 points. Barry was our leading scorer, 15 points and 9 rebounds, and Claudio Gonzalez, 24 points and 4 rebounds. Wilson Fowler, 12 and 12. Okay. Game 6 in Brooklyn. I really do not want to go to a Game 7. I really don't want to go to a Game 7. You guys know how much I actually hate Game 7s. Can we win, please? Okay, 8-point game, 7. Oh no. Okay, 1-point game. I'm going to jump in. We have only combined to score 22 points in the fourth quarter. That is crazy. Freddie McCarthy with 12 points. Cameron Wood, 10 and 11. And for them, Thierry Girbod from France, 20 points, 9 rebounds. Howie Bowman, 17 points. Joseph Gatson. You know what? Let's just hop into this game, make sure that they don't win it, and make sure that we win an NBA championship. So we do have the ball, 1:29 left to go, and I have no idea. Oh my God, Derek Coleman. I so should have shot that. He was wide open. All right, set me a screen. I have no idea who you are. Go to the basket. Actually, no, what? No, okay. Jennings, go Jennings. That's a foul, but it doesn't matter. He does get it to go. 3-point game now, 1:15 left to go. Come on, guys. Lock down defense. Let's do this. All right, so we have, I think, our best lineup in the game, honestly. I feel like we do. Garrett, no way you make that. No way, but of course they get the rebound. And thank you for not making that. Thank you so much for not making that shot. Let's play good defense. No. Block. Ah, man, okay, all right. 1-point game once again. A basket here could seal the deal. Depends on what kind of basket we get. We have no timeouts. I was actually just about to call a timeout, so thank goodness I did not call one. Should we just run in isolation with D. Coleman? Let's do this. Come on. Okay. Wait, I have you on ice skates. Okay, never mind. This is actually really bad. No, that was oh my God, I'm an idiot. That was probably the worst pass I could have made in that situation, and now they have a chance to win this game. Play some good defense, guys. I do not want to lose. Oh no, they are going into the post. Oh, this is not. No. That's good. They missed. Oh, let's go.
And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
What an ending that was. We end up winning in 6 games against the Brooklyn Nets. And this challenge is a success. Shout out to Baller Beauty for being super excited. I don't really like your profile picture though. You might want to change that, fam. And your finals MVP, as you saw, was Barry, our huge free agent signing. In 6 games and in 30 minutes, averaged 13 points, 3 offensive rebounds, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, half a steal, 1.5 block, 1 turnover, and shot 42% from the field. Here are the retired players. I mean, none of these players. Oh, Omer Ozat, he goes out with a ring. Okay, I'm glad that I got you a ring before you retired. And then here are all of the players that don't really matter a whole lot. And wow, these are a ton of retired. Oh, okay, Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr is gone after 29 years in the league. But here's the championship roster led by Barry, Derek Slaughter, Freddie McCarthy, D. Coleman, Cameron Wood, Warren Nance, Matthew Coleman, Calvin Jennings, Marty Humphrey, Derek Kennedy, Edward Westfall, Ellis Simon, Danny Nash, and Omer Otaz, or whatever his name is, I just completely forgot it already, who did go out with a ring. Make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Now, also, there is a poll in the description, and I really need you guys to vote on it. It's basically the question I asked in the last rebuilding challenge. It's, do you want the accepting every trades challenge to actually be like a series where I go from the Sixers all the way down to the Warriors? Obviously, I can't do the Warriors or the Nets because I've already done them, but let me know if I should make that a series where, like, for example, if you guys vote yes, then the next video would be me accepting every single trade with the Sixers, and just basically to see how far I can get with each team and, you know, which team can end up winning the NBA championship. Thank you guys so much for watching, like I said, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.
And just before the game, the championship ring is distributed to the players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. And a proud moment indeed for this team and their fans.